It's a really drastic change, actually, which we'll see. So right now we're gonna go to Canehurst to go to the crossing at Hemwick Tarnal. These guys, they appear everywhere. If you go to this area after you fight Vicar Amelia. Those are the enemies I was talking about. You can avoid them by doing what I did and just fight Amelia afterwards. Anyway, go up to that big statue, and a cutscene will automatically take place. The horse carriage came from the side where the broken bridge was that leads right into the lake. It's interesting. So I guess it'd mean that the bridge originally led to Canehurst, so you could actually go there on carriage or walking, but they destroyed the bridge. For whatever reason. She's wearing heels, that's nice. So right here, they always show this, like something, it seems they position the camera like something is watching you from the brush. I looked it up, it's just the weird camera angle. From inside the statue, I suppose. There is nothing that's actually watching you. Sedatives, those will be important later. Especially in the other area we're about to go to. Because Miyazaki loves his winter worlds, we get Canehurst. So we've seen werewolves so far, but we've yet to see vampires until now. This probably reminds you of the painted world of Ariamus from... So like the horses that just brought you, they're already dead and decaying. The bridge is broken. You just see Yarnum and the Hemlock Charnel over there. And the buggy is frozen over. There's some weird magic at work here. And the gates open up automatically as you walk over, as if someone's like watching you and waiting for you. This is Canehurst. We're gonna come back here after. You can see those giant ticks are back. Oh god. If you go all the way down there, there is an arcane blood gem. If you're not using arcane, it's not worth it. Don't bother with it. However, if you come behind here, over there, on the other side. This entire area is completely optional. You don't need to do this at all. However, I would recommend you do, because, like our friend did Cold Blood, there's lots of Cold Blood, which gives you, it's like 8+ Cold Blood, I think it goes up to 12, that you'll find here. There's also Bloodstone Chunks, so you can upgrade your weapon to +7, 8, 9. There's just a lot of really, really good weapons. There's lots of hunter tools they can find here, which so far we only have the quickening, the quick bone, and the beast roar that we just got. There's also new armor sets. There's a lot you can do here, and then there's a boss of this area which you can get quite a few items for. You can finish off a quest line in that area. There's a lot you can do. I like Canehurst a lot, actually. And we'll go back there. It's a short area, but it is optional. And what was the other one? The Tonsil Stone. We need to go to the cathedral. I should have gone to the Grand Cathedral. I don't know why I didn't do that. So the easiest way to go to the Grand Cathedral, and then exit and make a left, which brings you over to where the two hunters we fought there were, and all the way down that bath that we couldn't do anything with, and then the locked door. If you go to the locked door, then the tonsil stone will... Not locked door, if you go to the bath with the tonsil stone, then something interesting will happen. Let's see, how do we get there? Not this way. I keep going that way, I don't know why. I'm going the way that you first meet Alfred. It's just ingrained into my mind for whatever reason. I want to go up towards the Grand Cathedral. Well, you can see visibly the night is much, much darker now. We have officially hit night. We're no longer in sunset. Big guy is sleeping, of course. This way was the that one lady I told you if you come back and talk to her after you fight Vicar Amelia, then she's turned into a beast. I wonder if she's still a beast or if she's already dead. Let's go see. Nope. She is still a beast. Hey there, pal. Oh, Jesus. I sent him sailing. Quicksilver. What the? Okay. These two, I'm just gonna run past them. They're not worth it. So come over to this bath once you have the tonsil stone. Or actually go up to the door once you have the tonsil stone. It's still locked, except this thing again takes you. This will kill you unless you have the tonsil stone. And then we see that thing again. The amygdala, as it's supposedly called. The second time we saw that. The first being in the DLC. And we appear in the lecture building. This place is actually a really good place to grind. I'll show you why. Okay, you can see his face. That's so freaking creepy.
What a joy it is to behold the divine. It must be such a pleasure. You're in my debt, you know. You're nigh on a beast of the field. But here you are, treading a measure with the gods.
You can't attack him through the door, unfortunately. But he's the guy that gave you the tonsil stone. It's not open from this side. That's also locked. Is anything open here? Nope. Oh, this is open. Nice. at that guy trying to be slick. Supposed to go over to these items and he drops on you. Not today, buddy. Madman's knowledge, and he drops nothing. So not much you can do here yet, I guess. Except for opening this door. Which leads you into the great beyond. The Nightmare Frontier. This looks very similar to the Hunter's Nightmare. The DLC. And we'll see why in a moment. I do want to come over here though, because there's a scurrying beast. And it doesn't drop anything good. What a waste. So these two areas I'm going to come back to after the Forbidden Woods, just so we have a little bit more experience on hand. Okay, Forbidden Woods. Oh, I have... let's go find some stuff. I want to buy more Molotovs. Is that a smart decision, though? Sure, why not? So over here, you can bring yourself back to the lecture building, the Nightmare Frontier. Halbojin Gao, Canehurst Castle, and Forbidden Woods. Bandage worn upon awakening. Hunter's axe. Blech. Dirty weapon. Hey buddy, real quick, hold this. Thanks. Oh, so said it! Reminds me of the Simpsons things like, say the line, Bart, say the line! Away! Away! You're not wanted here, you plebeian rat. Leg-ridden rat. It's time to redouse those dogs, or not. They just ran away. Well, that goes my plan. Let's go this way instead then. The doggy's at. I hear him. Where's the other dog at? Oh god. Switch back to the Whirl Gig. I think the mace does actually more damage than the straight sword. Does. Nice. Walk into the fire. Walk into the fire. Yeah. Nice. You're still alive? No one take care of you? There you go, buddy. You'll be with your friends. Okay. Let's go this way again. So we're just gonna retrace our steps. Oh god. What the heck was that? Okay, well. That's that then. So we went this way before. This leads us to the dogs. We're not gonna go the dog way this time. We're gonna go this way. Oh god, I didn't see you there. There's somebody shooting behind me. Hey, shoot real quick, shoot real quick. Thanks. A pungent blood cocktail. Hey, attack him real quick. No! Ah! Okay. Alright, Molotov cocktail dude over here. This is a huge pit in the ground. If you fall, there are crows at the bottom and they will attack you. It reminds me of the pit from Dark Souls 2, actually. And in the shaded woods, see that's another area. They actually get me, actually pancaked me with the torch. I don't think that's ever happened to me before. Nice job, buddy. I'm gonna try to break this thing. So I think there's just an item down there. If you attack the crows fast enough, I think you can regain that energy you kill. Or you lose. Just antidotes. I think it was the 4th time I played through this game that I actually decided to fall down there. Because the first time I played, I realized it was a trap, and so I never hopped down there. And then at one point I was like, what is down there actually? What have I been avoiding this whole time? Oh, just a few crows and some antidotes. This bridge. So there's 3 ways I showed you up there before. The flower way, the crow way, and then the 3rd way. If you'd fall right here. You'd hit, you'd step on those, I don't know, planks, and you'd fall down here. It all leads to the same area. Forbidden Woods is very well designed. It reminds me of Central Yarnum, except in the forest. Everything loops on and on each other. I like how he sees me walking over to him. He just casually tucks away his gun and pulls out his sword. I see there's an item in there. Blood Beast pellet. Nice, nice. I believe there is a shortcut here somewhere. However, I do not know where. Oh god, it scared me. Maybe not. Maybe I'm thinking of somewhere else. Okay, so there's a few different places for us to go this time. A few branching paths. We're gonna either go through this lake of oil, and it is oil. And risk a bunch of people hitting you with Molotovs. Or you can go on top of that bridge and fight the people with the Molotovs first. And now that it's got hit by a Molotov, I'm gonna go do that second one. So I'm gonna go back the way that you came with the dogs. Or not the... down there. That's where we just came from. I'm gonna go over here with the dog. Where all the dogs go? They all dead or they're all waiting? More pebbles. Oh god! No, not fruity pebbles. Oh Jesus! Where are all these dogs coming from? Any more dogs? No, everybody dead? You sure? So we already did all this, we went this way and everything, and fought the guy and opened the gate. The gate stays open, because I don't think the guy that closes it respawns. This horse is on fire, because why not? So this is above the lake. This is where everyone with their cocktails is. Everyone up here either has cocktails or they have a gun. So have freaking fun getting close to anybody. Alright, just done stuff at me this time. Go. Ooh, oh, you're still throwing stuff, bro? Okay. It's a chimney? Oh, this is a chimney. I guess that's it over here. There's some dead bodies that are still not dead. Undead bodies, I guess you'd call them. In the lake below. As you see, these guys. See how weak they are against the whirligig. That dead body? Look at the silhouette. Is he above me? Oh, the dead body is above me, huh? There we go, now we're back over here. So you are coated in oil when you walk through here because there's just a lake of oil. Don't get hit by fire. Simple as that. Wow, that's a really good transformation attack. When you transform back into the one-hand mode, you hit them one last time with your saw. And he fell through the world, so we'll never know what treasures he had on him. Oh, hello, guys. Can I help you? Sugarfinger McGee up here. Foul beast. Final words. This place. Cannons. We'll come back to here in a moment. There was a little place over here that we saw. I'm gonna go down here. From bloodstones. From bloodstones. Shortcut. Bunch of blood cocktails. Here we go. This is where the shortcut was. So back to this area, the big pit in the ground. So I think we'd come from that way, and we went the flower way. So you come over here, back towards these rocks into this little house on the side, and then this gate leads you past all the Molotov guys, and then right past the oil lake as well. So now we get to deal with Cannon Guy. Like before, you're going from cover to cover, now you're going from house to house. Or not. He just blew that house up. Who's shooting me? I'm like 2 houses down. Over here, there's another shortcut. These are 2 different houses. Where's Cannon Guy? He's up there. Okay. Where am I? Oh, 6 blood vials. That's nice. You! Let's go fight you. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, shit. I thought I was gonna dodge that, but I was running, so I jumped instead, and he shot me, and I had no help. Alright, I'm going to that house next. I think there's a beast in that next house, so I'm gonna... Oh, yeah, this thing. Light on fire, destroys beasts. I died? I did! I'm glad I opened all those shortcuts. We're looking to nothing. I'm looking at my phone right now, and I have a notification on YouTube saying that Dark Souls Remastered is confirmed. I don't know for what yet. But I'm pretty excited. Because I have it for PS3 and for Steam PC, but I do not have it for PS4, so hopefully it can be remastered for PS4. Which means they're probably going to release another limited edition, and I don't know if I'm going to buy that or not. At least I just said no to me buying the limited edition, the collector's edition. Because I missed the initial release date of Dark Souls, because I wasn't into the series yet. So I didn't get a chance to even get the collector's edition if I wanted to. Let's go. Look at my echoes back there. There's quite a few, and I don't want to lose them all. I really hope they don't do another collector's edition. I feel like they are going to, because money. People will do it. People will buy it. But I mean... Oh god, I keep forgetting about you. Don't push me. Because I am close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. That's quite the combo. Try that again. 1, 2, 3. Good. I'm gonna ignore all of you and go down this shortcut. Back to Bomb City. Dodge Molotov guys. Actually, I don't think they shoot Molotovs, they just shoot me. Here. No, not the place I want to be. Someone follow me? Someone freaking followed me and then got blasted by the cannon. It's not your fault. I find it funny how like I whiff attacks and they just don't do anything. They just like sit there and watch me do my long wind-up animation and don't attack. It's there we go. I learned. For AI, it's usually a lot easier to make them more difficult than to make them easy. To make them easier takes more effort because you have to put in a code telling them not to take advantage of situations, basically. Oh, thank God you have them. Like that, or when I whiff an attack, they can totally just come up and, you know, kill me right there because I'm completely open. And so you have to put in an extra code telling them not to take that chance and just sit there and wait